Peace kings, peace queens, it's your boy B.O.L.O, bringing other legends over, striking like a cobra, one strike and it's over, and we are now again entering the oasis. Peace kings, peace queens, it's another year. Happy holidays, and I give them thankful every year for another day, another year. I'm 45 years old myself, and I know a lot of you are grateful to be here. And condolences to all those who are not here to share it with us. Check it out, I'm gonna make this a quick video. Robert Brooks situation. I guess about now we have seen those officers or those correctional police do what they did on tape to the homie. You know, when I first seen it, I didn't have all the information. I didn't know why he was in jail. I didn't know why they was beating him up. Well, my first look at it was like, wow, 14 officers on one. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's real bad. And while we are observing that, I mean, it's nothing new to our community. Real talk. It's nothing new to our community. This is something we've seen play out countless times. It's not surprising to see these things take place. So we're used to it happening by now. We're used to people being racist, and we're used to Black Lives not mattering, and we're used to people acting like he had to do something wrong for it to happen. So we passed that already. We know anybody who looks at that video and pretty much tries to make any type of excuses, you know they racist, prejudice straight off the bat. But I will say this. I did hear that he was locked up for stabbing his girlfriend. Now, if he is locked up and he was locked up for stabbing his girlfriend, that's still no excuse for what the officers did. But I will say this. In this life, you shall reap what you sow. In this life, you shall reap what you sow. If you sow bad seeds will grow. If you sow good seeds will grow. I'm pretty sure the conversation might have went like this. They look for certain individuals that do crimes that are deplorable. They got hit with a kite. This dude stabbed his girlfriend. I mean, for me, I don't know if there's a situation that exists to stab your girlfriend as a man. You get what I'm saying? So in their mind, they're like, this is a grown man stabbing a female. So they like, yo, you know what? We gonna work this dude over, man. Bring this cat up in here. We gonna put that work on him. This dude is a straight up coward. Something drove their attention to that man. And I think it was beyond him just being black. The fact that if I hear you stab the female, I'm gonna kind of want to beat you up too. I'm not gonna lie. And it ain't gonna really matter what color you are. I'm gonna pretty much want to put hands on you too. Now, should they? No, because they work for the legislation. They work for the laws. They're paid to protect the prisoners, not just beat them up and administer, you know, punishment. That's up to the judge. He was already doing his time. It wasn't for them to do that. But I will say this once again: if you rape kids, you hurt innocent bystanders, and you do certain things in this world, there's a consequence. There's a consequence, and it might come in the form and fashion of 14 correctional officers doing to you what they did to Robert Brooks. Real talk. We don't like saying these things, but listen, man, listen. I'm 45 years old, man, and I've lived long enough to tell you there's no innocent person walking this world. We're only innocent of situations, but there's nobody that's really innocent. Nobody's really innocent. We've all done crimes. We've all, you know, done something we're not supposed to do. We've all broken the moral code of God. We all got it coming one way or another. Some of us just got it coming worse than others. But the reality is, when they say an innocent person, this happened to an innocent person, I always have to add something to that. They're innocent of what happened to them. They're innocent of what happened to them. But you don't know that same person could have been molesting children. That same person could have been raping some little boy 2 days ago. And then you hear, oh man, they got caught on fire. And then we're like, oh man, nobody should be caught on fire. I don't care if you kill babies, you deserve to be on fire, in my opinion. You kill babies, you deserve to be on fire, in my opinion. So I look at that twofold. I look at it from the perspective that, you know, it could have been racially motivated. It could have been because he's a black man. It could have been just like so many other videos that we've seen, George Floyd, so on and so forth. The names are endless that we can go into for police brutality. And that ain't the first body that they caught. I heard it's like 58 or 28 unanswered deaths in that particular prison. So yeah, there's definitely a racial element to it. But I ask you another question. Would he have been in jail if he ain't stabbed that woman? No. If he ain't stabbed his girlfriend, he wouldn't be in prison. Black man, stay out of jail. Black man, stay out of jail. This system ain't for you anyway. Stay away from these police officers. Stay away from these police officers. If they go right, you go left. If they go straight, you go back. You better walk these streets like you got a warrant. Don't let them police officers put them cuffs on you. Don't be walking around free like you got rights like everybody else. They keep showing you 24/7 that you don't. You do not have rights like everybody else. This is the lie that they like to tell a lot of so-called FBA foundational black Americans. You do not have the rights you think you have. And they show and prove by their actions towards you that you do not have the rights that you think you have. You do not have the right. And you got to do the homework, and you got to do the research, and you got to understand that even to this day, a lot of us are still considered 3/5 of a man. So these laws were not created, and they're not conditioned for your protection. So stop walking around this earth as if you are protected when you're not. Protect yourself by not committing crimes. Protect yourself by staying out of the wrong place at the wrong time. Protect yourself as much as possible by doing the right thing and walking morally in this world. And don't let the beast get his cuffs on you, because once the beast sink his teeth into you, he gonna do what he want. He might not decide to let you go. And that's what happened to the young brother. The beast sunk his teeth into him, and he decided not to let him go. I'm not letting you go, bro. We ending your contract right here. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. And people can try to act as if, you know, racism. Though I don't even talk to people, conversate with people who act like racists don't even exist. Don't even communicate with idiots that move in the capacity. That's just their guilt trip talking. When people try to make excuses for obvious racism, bro, that's their guilt trip talking. Don't even conversate with them. Don't debate them. Nothing. Just receive them for who they are. Prejudice, guilt tripping racist, man. If you can't see morally that this man was in handcuffs, being beat within an inch of his life and murdered, then there's no more further conversation that we need to have. You understand? But I will say this. When you stab women, stuff, you got it coming. When you stab women and you stab kids and you're supposed to be the protector, man, you got it coming, fam. You got it coming. You may not have it coming from a person, an individual, but you definitely got it coming from God. The scripture says the soul that sins shall die. Real talk. The soul that sins shall what? Die. So, man, I feel sorry for his family members. And I hope that we all can learn a lesson from what happened to the young brother. It's your boy B.O.L.O, bringing up legends over, striking like a cobra. One striking is over, and we are now exiting the oasis. Enjoy your holiday. Peace.